Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. It's Kaylan Alex. If you're new here, welcome. Go ahead and subscribe. And if you're returning, thank you so much for tuning in. So today, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some items that I think would make great gifts. It is Black Friday, Cyber Monday coming up right around the corner like tomorrow. And I just figured I should give you guys some things that will probably be on sale that you can get without having to pay, full price for, because we love a deal. And they're items that are also desirable, still luxury, but aren't as expensive. Now that's a relative term because it's going to depend on the person, but I'm trying to keep everything on the list. I think I did a good job with keeping everything under $500. I'm gonna go ahead and say $1,000 just to be sure, in case I throw in something that is a little bit more. But for sure, everything's for sure under $1,000, and I want to say it's under $500 too. So let's just go ahead and get started with the items that I have on the list, because I have quite a few things. Also, I do want to preface kind of like the list that I've curated here. I like to shop for things that people probably wouldn't buy for themselves, or if I know their personality, something that they probably wouldn't have gotten, but it's something that fits that person. So I always recommend shopping for the specific person's personality, what fits in their wardrobe, what fits in their lifestyle, what works for them, while also keeping it something that they probably wouldn't have thought about getting it. First thing I have on the list is a marine sear top. Now we see these tops everywhere. They're literally the it thing. I feel like they're probably going to be around because we're seeing different designs pop around with the brand, and they're just fun. They're good things to have in the collection because they're those unique pieces that over time just creates a little extra pizzazz. And if it fits into the person's lifestyle, or even if this is something that you might want, I think this will be a great gift. I personally like the long sleeve ones, or those are kind of like the ones I prefer. They are lightweight. I would recommend getting them getting the true size in the top. It does have stretch in it, which is good. But like I said, these are just pieces this is a piece that can that will age well into your wardrobe. Next thing that I have on the list is a pair of Gucci tights. Now I swear by my Gucci fishnet tights. I love them so much. I wear them religiously. I feel like they're a year-round type of vibe, because they're tights, so it's not like you just have to wear them in the winter, but they come especially handy in the winter because it's cold. So I've had mine for about 3-4 years. I've had them for a long time. I even want to get a second pair because I nicked it a little bit, and that is one thing. I nicked it a little bit and it has not unraveled, so I'm here for the premium. So these aren't super crazy expensive. They last a long time. They're very stretchy. I think I'm gonna venture to say I would size down for a fitted look. Now I got my true size, and there still is a lot of stretch in them, but again, I'm a curvy girl, so I prefer the extra stretch because I ain't trying to put on something a little fitted and then it snag, or just I want it to fit properly. But I do have a lot of stretch and a lot of room in the tights, and I think I got a size medium, and that is my usual size. I usually get, if it has no stretch at all or anything like that, I'll probably get a large if it's like a tight or something like that. But I got a medium, and there's still a lot of stretch in it. So I would say it kind of depends. I'm going to say it depends really on your body type and what you're most comfortable with. The safest route would be to get your true size. But if you are feeling a little risque, I would suggest that you could probably size down if you want to push it. But I love those tights. They're my favorite. They go on sale all the time. I see them also, if they are in stock, they're usually not in stock for long. Sometimes you have to just catch them because they pop in and out of stock on different websites. So this is around that holiday time where there's a lot of sales, a lot of promotions, a lot of there's discounts on things, and this item is an item that I have seen on different sales. If I happen to find it on sale, I have it linked below on that specific site, but you can just Google the name, and if it has a lower price somewhere, it should pop up. shopping tip that I always use. Now, this next item is definitely an item that is relative to the person. Like, it has to fit the person. It has to be their style. And it's going to be a Ruslan Baginski hat. Now, we're seeing this hat make its rounds right now, though it's been around for such a long time. I just think that they're so cute. They're a classic style of hat. I love that this wave is, you know, making its rounds right now. I love the different variations that the hat comes in. I think this is super cute. Very perfect for the fall, winter months. I just love it. It's super cute. It adds an extra piece of accessory and just personality to an outfit. And I'm just here for the vibe. So if this happens to be a vibe that you may want, or the person may fit that you feel will work for them, go for it. Moving right along, I mentioned this item, I mention this item all the time. So it's nothing new. It is the Versace robe. Now, I love my Versace robe. I wear it all the time. What I don't like about it is that it doesn't really have a lot of stretch in it. So you might have to size up one size. But other than that, I love it. This is also an item that is unisex. So it can go, you know, either way. And it's still bomb. It comes in a variety of colors. So you have different colors to choose from. I want to say there are two different versions, or there are, I think there's two different versions. I think. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that, but I think there's two different versions. I know for sure there's one version. The version that I have, it comes in like a black, pink, white, the gold color. Super cute, comfortable. It's luxe in the home, and I'm here for it. The next category that I have on the list are card holders. Now, y'all know I love a card holder. They're my thing. I'm recommending this because, number one, I love card holders. And number two, a lot of people, I'm realizing, don't really have wallets or like a card holder or something to store their cards. They're kind of just like an accessory that is often neglected. And I just don't understand why. Or they use something that they've had for 99 years, which, I mean, it's nothing wrong with it. If it's your fave, it's your fave. But I personally feel like a good card holder, a good wallet just adds that extra in your purse that just makes you want to go in it and grab it. Like, I love a nice card holder. I switch mine out. I love them that much. But they're different brands depending on the person, depending on your type, what you like. My favorite are the Saint Laurent ones. They come in different colors, different styles. I love those. Chanel, of course, I'm a Chanel girl, but those you kind of have to... They're not always available in a specific one that you may see and want. You kind of have to go into the boutique and see what they have available, because different boutiques have different things. And of course, what's online is almost nothing compared to the store, because it could be in the store and it could not be in the store. Chanel is just one of those finicky fashion brands that is kind of like, if you see it and can get it, you can get it, because the chances of it being somewhere else may not be there. So that is another one of my favorites, though. I also love that they have the card holders that open and close, like it has a flap on it. That was personally my favorites. Louis Vuitton has good card holders. Gucci has good card holders. Pretty much everyone's into Bottega, so they have a good card holder. If you're into that woven style from the brand, those are good. Pretty much every brand has a cute card holder. I even saw a very, very cute Brandon Blackwood one. My stylist had posted, and I was like, this is so cute. It was black and it had like some, I want to say like, it was like a bone detail that it was bronze and gold. It reminded me of the Gucci Globetrotter vanity bag, I think is what it's called. That card holder reminded me of the handle of it. So it's like that bone material, but it was super cute. I'll try to link it or have a picture of it so you guys can see it, but I think that would be a perfect gift as well, or something that you may want to add to your own wish list. The next item is a category that I've mentioned before is a favorite of mine. There's going to be key holders. Everyone needs a nice key holder. Like, especially my ladies, when we're carrying around our purses and we have delicate things inside the purse and we're wearing nice bags, we don't want to ruin the inside of the bag or even the outside with getting keys and things out or moving them around, you need something to house your keys so that you're not scraping it and ruining it. Also, something that is not poking at anything that could be in the bag. So a good key holder is chef's kiss. I love it. Another one of those accessories that we neglect or don't think that we need until we get it, and it's like, okay, I really did need that. And it also just adds the whole aesthetic inside your purse, that everything is put together. Like, there's a place for everything. So there are different versions. I know one of my favorites is the Louis Vuitton one, which is like a hit and a miss because of the issues that we've seen with Louis Vuitton. I have had mine for a while, so the wear and tear on it is pretty normal. I know that Gucci has one that I recently saw that was very cute. I even see one from Chanel, y'all. And like I said, it's one of those brands where if you see it and can get it, get it. If not, chances of you finding it are slim to none. You have to dig for it. But those type of key holders that kind of like have an open and close button or pocket to them are my favorite. They're also the kind that have the zippers on them, so you can like put the keys inside and then hook the key chain to like another keychain or something like that. Like a key holder is pretty much what it is. If that's your style, those are plentiful as well. I personally just like the ones that kind of like open and close. Now this next item is something that when I saw, I was like, oh my goodness, this is so cute. Now this is the Louis Vuitton scrunchie set. When I saw this, I was like, oh my god, so cute. I wish my hair was long enough like for me to wear it in like ponytail, which I mean it is, but I don't wear my hair in ponytails, especially at this length. But a person who wears their hair in ponytails or puts it back or something like that, this would be super cute. This is such a chill vibe. I'm still, you know, kind of, you know, luxe in my outfit, but I'm chill, but I'm a big deal kind of thing. With my hair tied up with this Louis Vuitton scrunchie, it's a vibe. I love it. If you know a person who wears their hair up, this would be perfect. And I think it comes in different colorways. So there's a classic monogram one, and then I think there's one that is blue or red. I can't remember from the top of my head, but it will definitely be linked in probably a picture somewhere on the screen. I think these were perfect gifts and such an item that could be forever, especially if you're passing it down, or it's just like a thoughtful gift. It's not just something that you would just go and get. It's a thoughtful gift. It's from a brand we love, and I think it's so perfect. I just think it's so perfect. So moving right along, I'm going to throw in some house slippers. You guys saw me unbox a pair of Balenciaga slippers, or like the fuzzy ones, a while ago. I love them. I live in them. Now they actually have a hard bottom, so you can wear them outside. I really don't wear mine outside. I mean, I have like a few times, but I mainly wear them inside because they look like slippers, and I just feel like I should not be wearing slippers outside the house. Like, it just doesn't go or something. I don't know. But anyway, you can wear them outside. I think they're good for traveling, maybe, but they're perfect. I love them. Different brands have them. I know there's a Balenciaga pair, there's a Prada pair, Louis Vuitton. There's some more brands I can't think of that I've seen, but my mom has the Prada ones. She loves them. The Louis Vuitton ones Ashley has. She loves them. I would highly recommend them for for yourself, or as a great gift for a person who might need some house slippers but want something that's a little more versatile too. Now this next, I guess I'm gonna put this stuff in like a category because this could be versatile. Like, this could go either way. These items are good holiday items. I mean, holiday gift ideas. They're also good for a person who is like just moving into a home, so a housewarming gift, or if you're attending an event at someone's home and you want to like gift the host something, these items kind of like fall within that category. So these are just good gifts. First item that I have on this list is this 8 Oak Lane champagne wine clutch bag. Now I think this bag is so cute. It's so unique. The reason why I specifically like it though is because usually if I'm going to like a house party, a housewarming or something like that, it's always like nice if the person drinks or something like that to take a nice bottle of wine, or you know, a nice bottle of champagne or something like that. And it's always like so weird putting it in a bag because it's not like a gift, but it's still a gift. And then they have the wine or champagne, you know, little festive bags, but I just think they're just not cute. But I mean, if you have to use it, you have to use it. But I just think this little bag is super cute, especially if it's a person that you know would use the clutch outside of just the item that's in it, because I think it's kind of like a fun little conversation piece as a clutch, like an actual clutch for like a holiday party, or honestly any kind of little party. It's like one of those novelty style pieces like that I feel like could still be worn as a clutch or something like that. You know, it's kind of like how we have our Judith Lieber bags, which I love. It's kind of like one of those moments, like it's a handbag, but it's more of a conversation piece, more so than a handbag. You get what I'm saying? So I think this is perfect for that. Of course, you got to buy the wine, the champagne, or whatever you decide to put inside of it. But for the most part, you have like a 2-in-1 kind of gift. And I think this is just so perfect. Next item I have is a set of silk sheets. Y'all know I love a nice pair of silk sheets or pajamas or anything silk, tops and things like that. Those are my favorite. I would recommend the Lily Silk ones. This is not sponsored or anything, I just love them. A nice pair of silk sheets, a silk pillowcase, a silk bonnet or something like that, especially for my natural girls. Although everyone really should be sleeping on silk pillowcases because it's just better for the hair and skin. But that's another discussion for another day. They're good items to have, great gifts. And then they're still luxury. Like they're the luxury piece that people don't typically buy. That when they do, they realize, okay, I should have been having this. So great gift ideas. I'll see if I still have the discount code. If I do, it'll be linked below. If not, sorry, but they're still great things to have. This next item is an item that I have and I am in love with it. I'm so excited about it. I'm so excited that I found it. It is the Saint Laurent ice trays. Y'all, this is such a vibe. I cannot wait to use mine. I'm gonna be using it, well, we're gonna be using it for the holiday party, because this one I cannot wait for because I'm using these ice trays. So they're the Saint Laurent logo mold, and you obviously fill it with water, you freeze it, and it comes out to a Saint Laurent logo cube of ice. And I just think it's so cute. It's so luxe. It's so different. There's also one that says Saint Laurent, and it has a heart, I think, and a star. But that one, the letters and the symbols aren't connected. So it's basically just individual pieces and letters, which is cute. It's also good if you just want just a mix of pieces. And also, if you just want to use the heart and the star or something like that, they're also good. Like, you don't have to use them all together. So that's nice that they're separated. I like the fact that the logo is one piece and it is all together versus it being separate and trying to figure out what it is that you're spelling. But I love that. I think that they're great gifts, a good thing to have, especially a person who's like into stuff like that, into the whole luxury things, and just like their added personality, especially to a party, an event, or just like to have, you're having your girlfriends or your friends over just on a chill night or something like that. I just think that they're a vibe. The last thing I have on my list are candles. So we know that candles kind of like set the mood in the place, they're a vibe. I'm just like, we all know we love a nice candle. It just makes everything come together. So my personal favorites are the Diptyque Tom Ford ones. Y'all know I love effing fabulous, as well as the Dr. Varney's candles and diffusers. I love them. Those are my favorites. I am going to always have them in my home somewhere, and I do have different fragrances in different parts of the house, because I just feel like different rooms call for different smells and scents, but they all kind of like flow and it makes sense. But those are my favorites. I'll have the exact ones and everything linked down below for you guys, of course. But a good candle is always nice, especially if you know that the person loves candles, because a lot of people collect candles. So those are great gifts to have, and it's maybe something that you may want to add to your list as well. Okay guys, so that is going to be it for this video. Those are a few of the items that I feel would make great gifts. I hope I've given you a great gift guide, a great place to at least start somewhere with finding gifts. It is that time to catch a lot of this stuff on sale, on a promotion, on a discount of some sort. If I can find any kind of promotions or discounts, of course I will have a link down below, as well as any coupon codes or anything like that. It will be linked down below. I'm gonna try to look out for you guys. But Black Friday, Cyber Monday, really this whole weekend, we're gonna be seeing different sales, and it's the best time to shop. So good luck. That's gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, drop a nice comment down below, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get a notification when I post again, and I will see you in the next video.